You've got to be kidding me, guys. It literally gets better every time we do the Spiritual Formation Retreat playlist, right wherever that is. This place is huge. Allow me to do a walkthrough. Here's the fire pit. Literally, the basement is like a church. Like you can have church, which that's exactly what we're doing. So I initially thought this will be where we have the retreat part. Good, comfortable seating. That still might be a thing. Kitchen.
Master bedroom. I'm a jerk and I chose to be in the master bedroom.
Ooh, and it rocks. This part's crazy. So this is the part that blows me away. Are you ready? It's not gonna be that kind of trip, don't worry. Look how big this place is. There's literally a giant speaker here. The fridge. I'm pretty convinced this is a speakeasy, you know? Another room, bunk bed, another bedroom.
Okay, hold on, my fingers.
Session 1, we always do dinner in one session and we try to make them cry. Please have water. Oh. I love spas. It's just always been something I love. Just enough snow to take pictures in. Why, it's Saturday morning, why are you leaving?
Your sister has a bridal shower, and I am a bridesmaid, so I gotta drive back down to the valley so I can help that, run the games, be part of it. It'll be super fun, and then I'll just come right back up.
Looking snazzy, girl. See, Jubal, the reason I lost is because in Luke 14, it's about taking the lower position. That's what I learned today, so I'm just so happy to lift you up.
You humbled yourself.
Yeah, you know, you gotta help the lame and the blind.
You know what? I don't need to humble myself. I'm awesome.
Yeah. Yeah, the last thing I failed to mention yesterday. This thing has a sauna. Nice. So this has definitely become my go-to spot. It's amazing. So we just had 2 sessions this morning. Number 1 was to learn the Lectio Divina. Caleb did a great job with that. And then I just taught a lesson on the stages of the Christian life. I will link something here. I've done that talk before, but it's a little bit more immersive and a lot more personalized for each person. So super grateful for that. I love that. Mansions of the Heart has been by Tom Ashbrook is a huge influence on that. I think more people need to talk about the stages of the Christian life. But now we're just chilling for a few hours. Hopefully get some vlog material out of it, you know? And they're all making fun of me out there. Look at this place. Look at it. Look at it. Yeah, so I'd like to know, comment below, how do you go on a hammock but still have it rock? I want it to rock the whole time. Do I just need to hire somebody in there to rock me?
Newspaper, reading the newspaper. Running, marching.
Oh my gosh. So it's now Sunday morning. I think I've done a terrible job vlogging this trip, but it's been a great trip. It's been fantastic. Last night was so fun, huh, darling? So now it is 7:10 in the morning on Sunday. We're gonna meet at 8, leave at 9, have church at 5. During the Super Bowl, I have no idea who's gonna show up, but I'm gonna be real. I'm finishing up the sermon right now. I taught this weekend. There was so much to do. Good weekend though. Time for testimonials. Hopefully somebody will share.
I don't remember how you say it, that style of reading the Bible.
Lectio Divina.
Yeah, like actually like meditating on it and like rereading it, because I found that the first time I read it, I was just reading it and I could understand and pick things out. But then when I kind of thought about it, prayed through it, and then read it again, a lot more stood out to me to understand what exactly it was that I was reading. And I think that's something that I can incorporate now into my own Bible study and my own understanding of the Bible.
Well, I learned a lot more about myself. So like ways that I kind of get in my own way and like prevent myself from like doing the things that I know that I need to be doing, like studying my Bible or praying or, you know, just reading in the Bible. Like now that I understand like some of the ways that I like stop myself from doing those things or convince myself that other things are more precedent, like I feel like I'm more equipped to succeed in instilling like daily and weekly practices.
I enjoyed revisiting the stages, the 4 stages. I've been blessed enough to have gone through before, but this time for me, I read Mansions of the Heart, so it kind of all pulled it together. And I would say my biggest takeaway was, don't be afraid of the dark night of the soul, and to embrace it as a time where God's going to bring you through the things that he needs to bring you through to get to the next stage.
What I enjoyed about this weekend was the vision board that we do, you know, within my work world. That's my coaches always tell me do a vision board, but it's always about desires and accomplishments, but not about self-reflection. And I thought that was really amazing with Caleb, the way you guys walked us through to really reflect on ourselves and the things that do get on our way, or, you know, recognizing those faults that we have, but also giving those to God and realizing and confessing those things that we get on our way. So that was really, really cool for me.
I know that I tend to struggle with anger, but not like outward. Like there of course are situations where I get frustrated with people, but majority of the time it's like my inner critic. Like, so I have a harder time like accepting his grace like fully and like resting in that, because I know what I've done wrong and I know that I continue to do wrong. And so, but something that I'm like piecing together and learning is that when I stay here in my head, that's when I get like tripped up into that cycle and like the negative spiral of thoughts. So like being able to just completely kind of like silence and solitude almost, and just to like sit there like in the presence of God and be like, and just remind myself and talk to myself like, you know, like you are forgiven, you're loved, like there is grace.
I like to give thanks to all you guys for this community, and I never had really any mentors growing up walking into this journey. So I mean, it's nice to have us, and I encourage you guys to push me further and opening up more and asking more questions about the faith. And thanks for now making us speak in tongues.
Thanks, everybody. That was a good time. See ya. So bittersweet. Can't wait to see my kids and everything, but man, that was the best Airbnb we've ever had.